Hello to all trading enthusiasts. This is the Max Bot channel. Right now I'm going to start trading. I want to be efficient this trading session. To optimize my work, I use a handy tool based on artificial intelligence. It's an advisor that collects data from 12 indicators in real time and feeds it in a convenient format, giving recommendations right away. This robot is absolutely free. Pick it up. The link is below the video. After a month you can only pick it up for a fee, so I advise you to hurry. Click on subscribe to the channel and on the bell so you don't miss out on new training content, friends. Give it a like and comment. So, I entered the market on the currency pair euro, dollar. The expiration time is 1 minute. The data update periodicity in the robot is also 1 minute. I will enter each trade for the amount of $900 to $2,000, and at the end of the work I will summarize the final result. By the way, in addition to the free bot at the link in the description, you can get nice bonuses. Access to VIP chat with expert predictions and a super promo code for plus 100% to the deposit. That is, for example, if you deposit $50 you will get $50 bonus on top of that. Or, for example, if you deposit $100 you will have $200 on your deposit. Promo code works on the first deposit. Emotional literacy in trading, the most underrated skill of the future. Before we get into the deep waters of psychology, let's lay down the basics. And by basics, I mean the kind of basics that actually keep traders alive in the long run. Not some secret indicator or moon phase strategy. We're talking about money management, the real engine behind every account that lasts longer than a lucky streak. 1 to 2% rule. The law that separates pros from dreamers. Here's the golden rule. Never risk more than 1 to 2% of your deposit per trade. Not on a good day. Not when you're feeling it. Not even when your strategy's on fire. Let's say you're starting with $100. That gives you a $1 trade per entry. If you win, you make around 80 cents. That may not sound like much, until you realize it's profit with minimal risk. Now imagine you've got $1,000. That gives you a $10 trade. One win equals $8. At $10,000, you're placing $100 per position. That's $80 per win, still within your risk zone. That's how professionals scale. That's how they survive. Trading is risky, like any business. Just like launching a startup or investing in real estate, trading involves risk. There's no guaranteed outcome. And like in business, success doesn't come from avoiding risk, it comes from managing it. It's not about trying to never lose. It's about making sure you stay in the game long enough to win. The elephant in the trading room, your emotions. Forget news headlines. Forget price action. Forget even the best setups. Your biggest opponent is you. Not the market. Not volatility. You. Because here's the reality. The reason most traders blow their accounts isn't because they didn't know technical analysis. It's because they got greedy after a few wins. Revenged the market after a loss. Entered a second trade too quickly. Doubled down on a bad day. Froze when they needed to cut a loser. Sound familiar? This is why emotional literacy is the skill of the future. And why, if you're not developing it, you're not trading, you're gambling with mood swings. What is emotional literacy in trading? Emotional literacy is your ability to recognize your emotional state before, during, and after trades. Separate logic from feeling under pressure. Stick to your plan, especially when it's hard. Bounce back from losses without ego. Stay humble during wins without getting reckless. It's self-control, self-awareness, self-leadership. It's not about being emotionless. You're human, not a machine. It's about not letting your emotions drive your trades. It's about being in the driver's seat. Attention friends, I'm running a new contest. I will choose 2 winners who will receive $1,000 each for one random comment. Try your luck. You just need to watch the video from beginning to end. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and write one comment on the topic of trading under this video. I repeat, only those who watch the video to the end will participate in the contest. The comment must be thematic. Only one comment is accepted from one person. Our team will choose the winners using randomizer. We will publish the results of the contest once a week in our Telegram channel. The link is in the description below this video. There is a lot of valuable information there that will help you pump your skills and develop an effective trading mindset. Subscribe soon. Let's talk Star Wars. Jedi feel emotions, but they don't let those emotions control them. Sith, they trade on anger, fear, revenge, and guess what? That's most traders out there. Every time you try to win it back, that's the dark side talking. Every time you go all in because you just know, that's ego. Not strategy. A Jedi trader breathes through the volatility. A Sith trader blows up their account trying to prove a point. Which side are you on? Why emotional literacy will dominate the future of trading as strategies get more advanced, tools get more powerful, and data becomes more real-time. The gap between winners and losers won't be knowledge. It'll be execution under pressure. The best traders in the next 10 years will be the ones who can take a loss without mentally unraveling, can wait for the right setup without forcing trades, can handle 3 losers in a row and not lose faith, can win big and not feel invincible. The future belongs to those who master themselves, not just the market. Case study. Athletes, musicians, and traders all need EQ. Think of Serena Williams, Tom Brady, LeBron James, Beyoncé, Kobe. They all had one thing in common. They weren't just physically gifted. They had the emotional mastery to perform under extreme pressure. Kobe hit game winners with a stadium screaming at him. Serena served championship points with the world watching. You think traders aren't under pressure? Try managing your money in real time, staring at red candles, and not losing your mind. Emotional discipline is performance discipline. Tactics to build emotional literacy. Journal every trade, not just the numbers, but how you felt. Use a trading checklist. If your emotions don't match your system rules, pause. Set timers to avoid overtrading after a win or loss. Walk away after a bad trade. Do anything but chase it. Review your biggest losses and ask, was it the market, or was it me? Train the mind, and the money will follow. The trading world is evolving. Strategies are smarter. Access is easier. Tools are more powerful. But none of that matters if your emotions run the show. Learn to manage your emotions, and you'll outlast 90% of the field. Master your discipline, and you'll scale faster than any edge. This game isn't just math and charts. It's willpower, patience, and psychology. So don't just chase the next best setup. Become the next best version of yourself. Because in this market, emotionally intelligent traders don't just survive, they dominate. In the meantime, I finished the job. 6 trades. The total profit was $6,675. This is an effective team effort by me and my assistant named Max Bot. Pick it up for free at the link in the description and subscribe. See you soon.